Starts at 9. You need to be on time. You understand?
Your Honor, he wasn't before by accident.
All right. Have you been to the court before?
Or this one?
Yes.
I had tried coming once, but I didn't see the date and
Okay. All right. So you need to make sure you know where you need to be. All right. And this is very important because is this an application?
Yeah, Your Honor.
All right. So you're going to have to make sure you make your appointments on time for probation. You understand? All right. The court is calling 2025 CR 008042. State versus Kevin Luis Trejo. Could I have parties announced?
Jason Garahan for the state, Your Honor.
That was got my trail.
And are you Mr. Trejo?
Yes.
And am I pronouncing your last name correctly?
You?
Okay. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client? Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Trejo, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, I did.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
You?
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did.
Did you understand you're charged with possession of a controlled substance penalty group 2 less than 1 gram?
Yes.
That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses? Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Mr. Trejo, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did.
According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine. State is recommending deferred adjudication. There's to be restitution to SAPD for drug testing. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Yes, Your Honor. The state has agreed that I couldn't ask the court to reduce some of the fines to what previously found to be anything.
All right. And state, is that the plea?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, I did.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State exhibit number 1 with all its attachments.
No objection. Your
All
Honor.
right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiving stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments in the court will review the same. All right, if you'll have the defense attorney come back.
Yes.
1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
To Your Honor,
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
just my client has been working to change his life, Your Honor, and looks forward to completing probation.
All right. So if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
I will fail.
For marijuana, Your Honor.
No one but
Well, I mean, let me
Sorry, we
talk to,
discussed
that's
it.
okay. So what are you going to be positive for?
for marijuana.
How often are you using?
I would smoke like every other day. I would smoke.
All right. So when's the last time you used?
2 days ago.
All right. So here's the thing, when you're on probation, you're not allowed to use marijuana. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
Do you have any children?
No, I don't.
All right. And do you live by yourself?
Yes,
All right. So it's just you,
yes.
no one else?
No, ma'am.
All right. Are you employed?
Yes, I'm employed full time.
What do you do?
I do metal roofing and construction.
Well, that's hot to be doing that.
I've been a plumber here.
All right. So the metal roofing, do you ever accidentally cut yourself on the roofing?
All the time.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. And so I'm assuming you have gloves because the
do.
metal gets hot, right?
Yeah, it's pretty hot. This is the hottest time of the year right now.
Oh my gosh. All right. This is what the court is going to do. There's a $1,500 fine that will be probated. 2 years deferred adjudication. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. No residing with minors. Field visits 1 time per month for 5 months. 120 hours of community service restitution. That will be deemed satisfied if you obtain some type of trade certification or higher level of education. How far did you go in school?
I graduated high school.
All right. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Test for levels, please. There's to be no driving until insurance, liability, and valid driver's license is produced for probation. All right, and the reason why I'm doing that, but it's because in the police report, it said that they pulled you over, your registration was off, and then insurance issues. So,
That wasn't my personal vehicle. That was the boss's truck. Like, and I don't even have a vehicle at the moment, you know.
all right, just make sure. So that's the only way you'll be able to drive. You'll need a valid driver's license and insurance, and you'll need to show that to probation. You understand?
Yes, and I think I'm not allowed to get it with the DPS, with the license. I think I have to wait for a whole year, please.
Oh, whatever license. But yeah, but you cannot drive without a driver's license. You understand?
Thank you.
Okay.
Doing around when I was putting on my belt.
All right. Is there anything else that you need from the court?
You help me.
Probation, is there anything else? All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, I did.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
I understand.
All right, we can go off the record. In this court, to be successful on probation, yes.
I'm sorry, you're on the record. I was asking the court at such time during this 2 years, if you could find a girlfriend or boyfriend with children, they could modify that provision if he had
Yes,
approached the court regarding that matter.
yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, in this court, in order to be successful, communication is key. If you have an issue, let probation know about it. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to court. And with regards to your use of marijuana, those levels should start going down. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
All right, good luck to you. Remain in the courtroom and probation will speak with you.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Who just does not want to turn off their phone? Oh, it's the jurors? Oh, I know they're probably saying like, I need my phone. All right, could I have the printout from that, please? This printout?
Yes.
It does, right? All right. Sure. Oh, we'll need an interpreter, so y'all can read it.
I knew, actually, he's not even here. I mean, he's here. I just.
Okay, sure. Vincent Arredondo. Hi, where's your client?
I'm requesting if we can be recalled till tomorrow. We're close to getting it worked out. Duffy just needs a little bit of time to look at some things. They've made an offer, we've made a counter offer, and he said maybe he
Okay.
just needs a little bit of time, but we can come back when I'm sorry.
Perfect.
Oh, no problem. It's a crowd over there, I know. All right, Deputy Norma. Mr. Arredondo is going to be brought back tomorrow dressed for trial. All right, thank you. Oh, and nice outfit that you have for him, Megan. No problem.
Let's go, me, man.
Oh, okay, well, good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll see you in the morning. Sort of intuition. He was like, are you gonna be able to let that right tomorrow?
Yeah. Oh. Thank you. All right, Pedro Rodriguez.
That's Judge.
Okay, I see you. All right, thank you.
Hi, Judge.
Hello.
So I conferred in the past with the DA, they made us an offer. I conferred with my client, we're not interested in the offer, Judge, so we need a trial.
All right, I need a jury trial date. It's family violence.
That's fine.
All right, October 7th will be your jury trial date. I need an acknowledgement of discovery. All right, Deputy Laura, Mr. Rodriguez is coming back for jury trial. Mr. Rodriguez? Mr. Rodriguez? Pedro Rodriguez? Your plea deadline date has expired. The court will not accept any plea bargain agreements in this case without good cause. Otherwise, you'll have to plead open to the court. Do you understand? All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Welcome.
Judge, I've got one other case. This Christian is assisting me with that.
Okay,
I've got a plea in the 227, so I'll be back and forth.
all right, thank you. So I'm gonna have you come back tomorrow at 9 a.m. And jury selection will probably begin probably about 10, because it takes a while to qualify jurors. So once you sign the reset form, you excuse, and if everyone can make sure that I have an acknowledgement of discovery.
Here's the kind of an issue that we have here,
Okay.
just briefly. This is our first trial setting, maybe our second.
No, it's not the first.
Okay, I think it's our second. Anyway, just recently, there's some new evidence that came up that the state wants to review and I want to review. And I was gonna see if we could get like a 10-day reset or a 7-day.
Well, I mean,
reset.
I'll hear it tomorrow.
Well, we don't know if we can have it by tomorrow. That's the issue.
Let's see.
Okay,
All right.
This is also new evidence that the state didn't know of. So
Okay.
it's not like we found something we wanted to tender over. We want a way to corroborate it, and it could push this case a certain way.
Okay.
And so if we did have that 10 days, if we didn't have it tomorrow, we'd show up and we just found out about it today.
Okay. I mean, it could happen. Anything is possible. So we'll see where we are tomorrow, and then that way, if there is some issue, and what I can tell you, Mr. Clark, if it's something that neither party knew about, and it's something that both parties are just learning about, I take that into consideration. It's different than if there's been evidence that's out there that both parties knew about it and they're just asleep on it. But we're going to see where we are and see what the evidence is. And then I can make a decision if you do need a reset, the length of time, because it may end up being more than 10 days. I don't know.
okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Joe.
All right, thank you.
Sounds good.
You're welcome. All right, just once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome.
Over with, they get you on this. Yeah. Okay.
Juan Rivas.
Present, Your Honor. Hello, Judge.
Hello, where are we, Mr. DeLeon?
With Mr. Rivas, we have absolutely no discovery. So what I've done is talk to prosecutors, give them a flash drive. We're gonna get everything put onto a flash drive.
Why is there no discovery? This has been on the docket since June.
It's there, but he can't access it.
We put in the number that is associated and it comes up blank. And we've tried a couple of times, so here we are with a flash drive now. Do it the old fashioned way.
So this is an Odyssey problem.
It is absolutely an Odyssey problem, and Joe Gonzalez is the one who bought Odyssey, so you'd have to blame him.
I think it's the commissioner's court.
All right, look at people just throwing everybody under the bus. You know what? It reminds me of that, my brother told me about this guy, and they do it as a cartoon character, where he's like, I will not testify against anybody. I'm 10 toes down. And then they're like, life in prison. And then he stands up and he said, it was him, and starts pointing out everybody. But you all are not even facing that. And you're just throwing everybody under the bus.
But additionally, Judge, we did have a motion to change Mr. Rivas's GPS. It's full right now. We're trying to change it to partial so it can work. That's the big thing.
And wasn't this the one that I discussed before? Was that a different one?
No, probably a different one.
Those are
All right.
different.
So do you have an issue with his being allowed to work?
Do you have an issue with that motion?
Sorry, the vet had a second to look at it.
He wants to be allowed to work.
If I remember right.
Proof of employment, Your Honor, we would just need to see that and talk with the complainant's family to see if they have any objections. In speaking with them in the past, they are concerned about their safety.
All right, so here's what I can tell you all. You will need to provide proof of employment and your schedule, your hours of work. And then they will give you a location that you're not allowed to be at, which I'm assuming is the complainant's home. And what is your occupation?
I'm a truck driver.
You're a truck driver. All right, so if you go to a truck stop to put gas in your vehicle and you happen to see the complainant there, just stay in the vehicle, because I know when you're driving trucks, sometimes you can't make it to the next stop because diesels use a lot. Just stay in your truck. Don't look at anyone. You understand?
Yes.
So I'm going to allow him to have employment. People have to work, but you all need to craft the order so that he knows a location that he is not to be in. And I'm assuming, rightly or wrongly, that he knows where the complainant resides.
Yes, Judge.
All right.
Well, he doesn't know, but.
He has a general
He'll
idea.
Abide by a no contact order. That shouldn't be a problem whatsoever.
All right. So if you all will fill out the order, and then Ms. Ferguson, I need a 45-day reset on this for discovery. And if there's some CPS records, you all need to make sure you have those.
We do, Your Honor. Defense is presenting you a protective order for the CPS records so we could release them.
All right, thank you.
You can do it, Judge.
All right, that will be your discovery date. And once you bring the court the order, the court will sign it.
We're gonna work on that, Judge.
Your counsel.
Thank you.
And counsel, off the record for a moment. All right, thank you. Just have a seat. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Just have a seat. I'll be right with you.
Just, no, I'm going, just give me a moment.
All right, let's talk about that. This hearing with Judge Boyd had a little bit of everything, some straight down the line plea paperwork, a candid admission or two, and even a sidebar on the hazards of working with hot metal roofing in Texas. Kevin Lusterio was front and center, entering a plea of no contest on a deferred adjudication deal. From the outset, Judge Boyd walked him through the rights he was giving up and the stakes if he didn't stick to probation firm but patient, making sure every yes was clear and on the record. Defense counsel seemed prepared, confirming that Trio understood the deal and the state kept things efficient, moving the process forward without unnecessary detours. Then came one of those moments you only see in open court when the judge asked what would happen if Trio were tested that day. He volunteered he'd fail for marijuana used just 2 days earlier. Judge Boyd didn't blow up. Instead, she reminded him that probation means no marijuana, period, and layered in a touch of small talk about his roofing job, the summer heat, and the occasional cuts from the work. It was humanizing but still on point way to keep him engaged while underscoring the seriousness of the rules. The sentencing terms were laid out clearly. 2 years deferred, 120 hours of community service with the option to satisfy it through trade certification, proof of employment, limits on contact with minors, and no driving without valid insurance and a license. Trejo explained the license snag, and Judge Boyd reiterated that until it's resolved, no driving. She wrapped up the conditions with practical advice: communicate with probation, address problems early, and start lowering those THC levels if he wants to stay in good standing. The rest of the docket had its own rhythm cases recalled. Last-minute negotiations, discovery issues that required a good old-fashioned flash drive, and a request to tweak a GPS monitor so a defendant could work. Judge Boyd kept control while allowing flexibility where it made sense, like approving employment with safety boundaries in place. Even when a little courthouse humor slipped in about jurors not wanting to give up their phones or throwing people under the bus, it was all within bounds, keeping the atmosphere professional but not icy. What stood out here was how the judge balanced legal precision with human connection, making sure defendants knew both the obligations and the opportunities in front of them. Trejo walked away with a clear path to avoid a conviction, but also with no illusions, mess up, and the deferred deal could turn into real time. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read everyone.